Welcome back to Canoe Live. Toronto's Jane and Finch area is notorious in the media for its negative image, but two filmmakers are trying to change that. Nguyen and Mark Sims launched a website that shows a different side of the neighborhood, but a lot of work still needs to be done. Now, they worked with the CBC's Fifth Estate on a documentary called Lost in the Struggle, which shows just how rough life can be in that community. And the film screened today at a fundraising event for the United Way. Now, Paul and Mark join us now in the studio. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Well, first off, congratulations on your nominations for Lost in the Struggle. Tell us about the documentary and how it came to life.
Well, basically, in late 2005, the CBC folks approached us. I guess they found out about us through the website, janefinch.com. And they had this idea that they wanted to do a documentary exploring the kind of troubles that some teenagers go through growing up in a neighborhood like Jane and Finch. So they contacted us asking, for our assistance in helping make this film.
Well, what was it like for the both of you to grow up in Jane and Finch? I mean, were you ever tempted by the gang lifestyle?
Well, me personally, I wasn't tempted by the gang lifestyle. I mean, I always had a lot of good influences around me. I had art, I had the video production stuff that I was in as well, making movies around the neighborhood. It was fun because a lot of the movies that we were making around the neighborhood, a lot of the people would get involved and be in the movies themselves. So it was fun for me growing up in the neighborhood.
That's great. Could you, though, describe the gang activity in the neighborhood?
Well, I don't think it's as prevalent as the media puts it out there to be. I mean, if you walk around, you would be hard-pressed to see any gangs on the street. I think it's kind of overblown. I mean, there are problems in Jane and Finch, but, with gangs running around and shooting guns in the neighborhood, I don't know. Do you see that?
I don't see it. I see a lot of people that are just looking for people just to hang with, and that's what a lot of outsiders see as gangs, when it's really just a lot of people chilling out together, and they may get into some problems, and they just back each other up.
Well, you two have been making movies since grade school. Tell us what motivated you to post your films online and create janefinch.com.
Well, I mean, to post our films on the website, we wanted to reach a broader audience, so what better way than putting it online for the whole world to see. I created janefinch.com in 2004 because, I wanted to share with the rest of the world, how great Jane and Finch is really a good place, and I wanted to show the reality inside the neighborhood. And
yeah, certainly. A lot of people around the world actually contact us about the website. We have people from Germany, Australia that want to know more about the website. They ask us for help with homework or problems in their love life. They even ask for help with. So, I mean, obviously the website is doing something a lot more than we actually intended to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, on the website you showcase a lot of talent, and you also offer a lot of information, a lot of history about the neighborhood.
That's one thing that a lot of people they're not aware about Jane and Finch, is the rich history, and that's why I want to post all this information online for people who want to learn about Jane and Finch. If they're too busy or too afraid to come to the neighborhood, then they can visit us virtually, and that's to go to the website.
Well, Mark and Paul, congrats on your nominations again, and best of luck with your future projects.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, and to see what Paul and Mark are doing in their community, you can visit their site, jane-finch.com. We're going to take a break now, but we'll be back with more on Canoe Live.